What if I told you that one of Earth's most elusive and majestic creatures was found dead, face down in the snow? Not from poaching, not from starvation, but from a collision, a highway, a car. This isn't just a single tragedy. It's a sign, a warning that the way we build our world may be destroying theirs. And it's not just happening in China. From the high Himalayas to the forests of North America, wildlife is under siege. Not from guns, but from roads. On a cold morning in Qinghai, China, more than 130 kilometers from the nearest city, a truck driver makes a grim discovery. A male snow leopard lies motionless in the snow, its spotted fur barely visible against the frozen backdrop. Tire marks stain the white. The scene is silent. Authorities arrive. An investigation begins, but online the story explodes. People are outraged, heartbroken, curious. How did this happen to an animal so rare, so protected, so symbolic? The snow leopard is listed as a first-class protected species in China. Globally, only about 7,000 remain, 4,500 of them within Chinese borders, mostly in the vast, rugged stretches of the Qinghai Tibet Plateau. But even out here, miles from civilization, danger finds a way. What happened in Qinghai isn't rare. In fact, it happens every day. This phenomenon is known as roadkill, the death of wild animals due to vehicle collisions. It's one of the least visible but most widespread threats to biodiversity. Roads carve up habitats like knives, forcing animals to cross man-made barriers in search of food, water, or mates. And every crossing could be their last. The problem is not just about dead animals on the roadside. It's about fragmentation, breaking ecosystems into disconnected islands. When habitats are split, animal populations shrink, genetic diversity drops, species become more vulnerable to extinction. In Yellowstone National Park, studies show that areas with more roads see more wolf and bear deaths. In Utah, over 100 animals, including cougars, were killed on just one stretch of highway in 2 years. In Canada's Banff National Park, wildlife vehicle collisions once caused massive losses until something changed. Engineers and ecologists worked together to create wildlife corridors. 6 overpasses, 38 underpasses, dozens of kilometers of fencing the result. A staggering 80% reduction in roadkill. Economic losses? Down 90%. Connectivity? Preserved. Species like bears, elk, and wolves now regularly use these crossings. So what about snow leopards? Can we do the same for them? Absolutely. But the challenge is greater. These big cats roam over hundreds of square kilometers. Their habitats are mountainous, remote, and complex. Roads often overlap migration routes and hunting grounds. Still, there are ways forward. Ecological surveys can map leopard movement patterns. Wildlife tunnels and green ridges can be built in high-activity zones. Vegetated crossings can reduce stress and encourage use. Fencing and signage can steer animals toward safer paths. It's not about stopping development. It's about building smart and building with them in mind. If one snow leopard dies, it's a tragedy. But if we ignore what that death is telling us, it becomes a pattern. When we destroy connectivity, we're not just killing animals. We're unraveling ecosystems, breaking the delicate threads that hold nature together. And in the long run, that affects us too. Healthy ecosystems mean clean water, climate regulation, fertile soil. Without them, we lose more than wildlife. We lose life itself. The snow leopard is known as the ghost of the mountains. Let's not let it become a ghost of the past. Governments, engineers, conservationists, and even viewers like you all have a part to play. Support wildlife-friendly infrastructure. Share this story. Ask, what kind of world do we want to build? One with roads everywhere, or one with a future for all who walk the earth? If this story moved you, hit like, subscribe, and share this video. Don't forget to turn on notifications for more true stories from the wild. Let's give nature a voice before it's too late.